Your place, your money. Brought to you by Rogue Credit Union and AARP.
Welcome to Your Place, Your Money, joined today by Chuck Harwood. He's the director of the Northwest region of the Federal Trade Commission. Chuck, thank you so much for joining us.
Wonderful to be here. Thank you.
So we're focusing today on picking up the pieces after a disaster, particularly for people who've suffered in these fires in these last month or so. So I want to talk about avoiding scams. There are a lot of scams out there. Let's start with cleanup and repair scammers. What do you know about those?
Sure. Well, scammers will emerge after any disaster. They thrive on stress and desperation, which of course is what anyone who's facing the kind of terrible catastrophe those of us who dealt with fire are facing. And so you'll want to find ways to spot them and make sure that you do not compound your problems in the situation you're living with by being a victim of a scammer.
And what about imposters? Is there a trick to spotting them?
Well, a couple thoughts here. First of all, there are legitimate construction companies and repair companies who will come around and try to help you, but there are also scammers who show up on your doorstep. They'll use pressure to try to convince you to pay them. But the thing to understand is that when they do that, they're probably going to charge you more, the quality will be lower, and frankly, they may never complete the work. So what you should be doing is checking them out, checking those kind of construction imposters out before you agree to let them take over your job. And if you're going to pay those kind of construction imposters, make sure you don't, or any construction company, I should say, make sure you don't lose control of the project by paying them too soon or by paying them in a way that you can't get your money back. So wait till they're finished with the job and then get the money back. Now, there are other kinds of imposters too, and I'll just tell you about those briefly. The other kind of imposter to worry about are the kind that come to you and say that they're officials who want to help you with your problems, help you get access to grants or loans. Real officials don't ask for money. Scammers will ask you for money in order to get you to help, in order to offer you the service they're offering.
What about price gouging? If you feel like you're being taken advantage of, it just doesn't seem right, what should people do?
Yeah, price gouging can be a real problem, particularly after a disaster. If you feel like you've been victimized by outrageous prices and it's unfair, call the Oregon Department of Justice. They have a hotline. They want to hear from you. They're looking for examples of price gouging.
Chuck, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Wonderful to be here.